Hello UBC Squad, welcome back to our UiPath bot channel. Currently we are going through UiPath test certification series. Like based on the practical questions, we are discussing about the theoretical then practical scenarios, which will help us to answer the questions in the real-time exam. So let's get deep dive into our topic today. So today we are going to discuss about the fifth question from the practical examination. Yeah. Which of the following package is mandatory for an application testing project? So earlier I suggested whenever you're going to read the question, read it 2 to 3 times. Try to get the important keyword. Based on that keyword, just you can easily identify the topics from the documentation. Okay. So you can see that which of the following package is mandatory for an application testing project. Okay, which means what is the keyword here? Package. Okay, package is mandatory. Then application testing, so which means this question belongs to the application testing. Then here we are going to talk about the important packages. Okay, so here what are the options they give? UiPath, Jira, then coded, persistence, UI automation. First we'll go with the syllabus. Okay, so the important package thing will comes under the studio only. Okay, yep, you can see that UiPath Studio testing panels and templates. Okay, so under here, you can see the multiple subtopics like about the templates, right? Then about the rules. Then from the studio level, what are the things we are going to learn for the testing background, right? So here, this particular package thing is not specifically mentioned in the topic, but it should be comes under the testing, okay? Which means under the studio, what are the important package we needs to be installed? So for that, so now we identify the, okay, this particular question comes from the studio. Then we are going to type the question directly like what is the mandatory, what is a mandatory package for application testing in UiPath, right? So just we should we need to go with the official documentation like uipathdocs.com like. So just try here, you can see we got studio application testing UiPath documentation portal. Okay, okay, now we got, okay, to check this, okay, 2023 we should make sure. Then application testing. Mhm. Then you can see that, yeah, they mention about the application testing like what are the things. We can see this is an important parameter keyword actually. Through the data driven testing, you can run the same test using the different data variations within a single test case. For use case scenarios, see the following video. So in this video, they will explain about the complete application testing with the help of data driven testing. Okay, you can see the things. Then here, I think here we got the answer for this question. For this type of project, you will be using follow activity package. This is a very mandatory. The first one will be system. Second one will be UiPath.ua automation, right? Then UiPath testing activities. So if now we are going to implement application based testing means we should interact with the application, right? Like element capture, opening the applications. For that, we should need UiPath, UA automation that activities. Then for the system, this is a common thing like assign, like all the mandatory important activities will comes under the system activities. Then testing activities for the verification. So now we got the answer. So this is the three important package should be present. Out of three, which is present here, Jira is not a mandatory. Coded workload, this is also not a mandatory one. Then persistent activity. Yeah, I think this one also not a mandatory. But UI automation is very mandatory for the application testing, right? So this is the perfect answer for this. So at the same time, so now you got the answer, right? Like this is the keyword. So based on that, how to find from the documentation, right? Then how to answer for these questions. You can see from this we got the two more information. Okay, these are two more mandatory package: system activities and testing activities. Okay, so same thing we will see in the live demo, which means practical. We will not forget this. You can see. So I have implemented one application testing, just a login functionality. Okay, so in the given blog, I'm reading that, right? So here, what are the package I invoked? Just check. You can see I install Excel integration, mail, system testing, UI automation, web activities. But when it comes under the application testing, these three is a very mandatory: system, testing, UI automation. Okay. So under the system, what are the application activities are present? I will tell you. Just I'm going to type here. You can see under the system, what are the things are available. All mandatory fields, like whether it is like a writing test, folder related things, file related thing, right? Assign everything, all the basic activities comes under the system. So this is a, you can say this is a very important package for any kind of testing, I can say. Now the first system activity is clear, so you can see I use this activity from the system package. So this is from Excel package. We don't worry about that. Then when block, I created on login sequence. Just bot will launch one website. Just you will enter the username and credential. You can see that these email type the password, use application, all the activities comes under the UiPath.ua automation activities. Okay, now it's clear. Yeah, now we cover the two activities, which means two packages actually. Then we should verify whether it is successfully executed or not. So here we just need to compare actual with expected. So you can see that. So this is our actual output, which means whether is login or not, it will give some value. Then already we have the expected output for the validation purpose from our point of view. Okay. So now we can see here I have shown the three important packages. This from testing, then login from UI automation activities, then assign that basic activities from the system activities package. Okay. Just I will trigger this. Okay. So on the website, email, password. Yeah, login successfully, right? So for the login, then verify, right? Is took the help from the particular package activities. Now we can see our login has verified successfully, right? So these three important packages is very useful. So if but sometimes we are going to dealing with automation jobs validation. Let's say you want to run the particular process from the orchestrator, then you want to validate the final output summary. In this case, you will get UiPath persistent activities. So which will help us to start and job. You can hold something during the execution. So based on your process execution, your dependency will get changed. So make sure like what are the testings are available. So go through the all the in detail for the end-to-end steps, like whether it is applications, whether it is automation jobs validations. Okay, then we are going to validate with the different kind of part of testing: regression, functional, mock. Under that, you can segregate the category. Then what are the important package we should record? Just make sure you should read the documentation from the UiPath. Then same thing should be applied in the our practical knowledge as well. If you go like this, you can't forget this particular keyword. You can easily crack the like real-time examination. Okay. Yes, guys. So yeah, now we completed this topic. For this question, we got the answer for UiPath.ua automation data activities. Okay. So in upcoming videos, we will discuss about the next question. If you have any doubt or do I want to add any sub more topic, you can ping me in the comment. Otherwise, you can send me directly any through the mail, like tajithpandix dot at gmail.com. Sorry. Okay, you can send the mail. Then we will connect in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.